Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Toy Photography here at Hangar Bay 23. As I mentioned in our welcome back video, thanks for staying with me through the internet drought of the summer. It's been a while since we posted some long form content, so thanks for waiting on that to come back. As I mentioned in that welcome back video, the first thing we're going to be working on is our Carl Doc Greer video, so Project Doc that we have going on. So today we're going to do a quick unboxing of Doc here. We're going to go through their product that they sent for their Tactical Medic stuff, and we're going to look at all the stuff they have coming up, the bigger accessories that we're going to add in the photos for Project Doc as well. So we're going to be doing a lot of work and some modding and stuff of some vehicles to really make this figure stand out some pictures and just really build an environment for him rather than just have a standalone figure or just a background character in the pictures. We're going to build Doc the environment he's deserving of. So first thing we're going to do here is we'll get this guy out of the package, look at everything he comes with, and go from there. So Doc immediately out of the package, really cool figure. It comes with some cool accessories. Has the standard tactical issue helmet. I like the sunglasses that he comes with. There's eye protection, individual first aid kit, and then some pouches and stuff like that for some additional medical supplies stuff. Everything, well, not everything, but just some basic stuff that a tactical medic would need. The folding stretcher or cot that you see him holding there in his hand is really neat touch. So space saving, and it also has a peg mounted on his back and everything. So the figure out of the package are really great, and it makes a great background figure for your G.I. Joe collection for your photography. But with that said, again, Gridiron Studios makes a great medical additional add-on kit just to take this figure to the next level. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop that open now and see what all we can add to Doc to get him just to that next level and start building out his collection as a combat medic. So Doc's basic loadout that he comes with, currently what you see him with right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll add some pieces to our base here, just to show you while we're going to be swapping out stuff with the Gridiron Studios components. So first thing up is the new updated tactical helmet from Gridiron Studios. So a little bit lower profile, a little bit change in color, detail much better on that piece there. And then also Doc's web gear and accessories. So a new belt, and then we're swapping out with a holster, smoke grenade, everything like that attached to it. Really cool thing about that, as it comes back around, actually I can just pick it up for us for a second. The tubing, it's got some IV tubing or some just regular medical tubing, stuff like that, that's posted on a holster and everything like that. So a really neat piece there. And then there's some smoke devices on his belt there, a holster for his weapon, and then just some other pieces on his pouch there. Backpack, a little bit different backpack for him than what he's currently wearing. I really like the glasses that he came with. I like the figures that have eye protection. For Doc, the Gridiron Studios has a pair of green piece of eye protection that comes with. I think this may be a little bit truer to the figure when it came out back in the 80s. So I like that look. And then a large brick radio for our medic as well. Showed you the holster on his belt, so he actually comes with a nice 45 APC pistol. So we'll put that right there with him. And then that tubing that I mentioned a minute ago that's on his web belt, which is a neat touch because he also comes with a bag of looks like clear saline IV fluid. And he comes with a bag of whole blood. So a couple of additional medical interventions that he has out of the Gridiron package. Comes with a pair of forceps and some trauma shears, just to kind of round out his implementation of tools. And then our figure from Hasbro has the folding litter. You see in his hand there. While this one's not a folding litter, the detail is much better on this one, and it's got some elastic straps and everything. So he has a full scale, just a rigid litter there for patient care. And then, just I guess for fun, he does include I think this may be true to the 80s figure as well, a mortar and a projectile. So I'll need to research that one just a tad bit. I honestly don't remember that one when I was looking at this online for accessories. So I think that just may be a nod back to the original figure as well. So we'll do a little bit of research on that. So there is the kind of comparison between what you get with the Hasbro figure and what you're getting with the Gridiron Medic accessory pack. So I think we're going to go ahead and do some disassembling a Doc, some wardrobe change here, and we'll get him dressed up in the Gridiron stuff, and we'll get him ready to go. So here's Doc wearing the combination of his Hasbro gear and the Gridiron gear. So I really like the helmet, the new helmet that on the figure. I think the colors match really, really well. It's a really nice combination there. So the new backpack, the new radio, and everything, especially the gas canisters, everything match. Just really enhances the figure. Don't have him with the cot there, or the IV bags, or the IV tubing or anything at this point in time. We'll see that come into play in some later pictures. Did replace the belt on the figure. Took the Hasbro belt off, put the Gridiron belt on, and also took his right thigh holster off. Did all that through a very simple boil and pop procedure. Just heat up a little bit of water, twist the leg, it pops right off. Pull the belt off, pulled that one thigh holster off, and replaced it with the Gridiron props belt, and put it on place. And then just popped everything back together. Full disclosure, you can see he doesn't have his IV tubing or anything right there underneath his radio. While I was putting everything together, I did drop it, so I'm going to spend, as soon as we finish shooting this, spend the next few minutes searching the floor, trying to find that little piece of tubing that's somewhere down here on the ground, and we'll get that put back in place for him. But overall, I think it's a really great figure, especially with the mods that are available out there for him for the Tactical Medic. Really looking forward to getting him weathered a little bit, getting a little bit dusty, get some dirt on the boots and everything, and just making him feel at home where he needs to be for that tactical medical piece of it. But yeah, so this is Doc Phase 1. Again, just some dirt on him, get some pictures made, and really looking forward to getting him out in the field. Hey everybody, so that's going to do it for this episode of Toy Photography here at Hangar Bay 23. Be sure to join us next week when we really start building out Doc's universe. We'll add some larger scale vehicles, or actually the same scale vehicles, but we start adding some larger pieces to his universe and giving him some better tools and accessories to work with as well. So until that time, please continue to be safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you on the next video.